Oh, I think that's so cute. I love that vibe. That's adorable. Really, really nice. Hi, hey, hello, my name is Sarah and welcome to another Sims 4 children's bedroom renovation video that is very themed. I've made a few of these before. They are of course from my Occult Baby challenge where we're having lots of different occult kinds of kids. So for this video I'm going to be renovating an island elemental's child's bedroom. The island elementals are kind of like the elders of Sulani. They're the ghost spirits. They're all about culture and the traditions of Sulani. So let's jump into the Sims 4. I'm gonna introduce you to the child of the island elementals that I have, and then we're going to get into renovating this bedroom. And you guys, it's actually pretty funny because at the moment, the child of the island elementals is an infant. Here she is, her name is Isla, and she is adorable, the little child of the island elemental. And heading upstairs, this bedroom here was the bedroom that I made over for the child of the tragic clown. Now, in my Occult Baby challenge, that child has moved out of the house. This bedroom is no longer in use by him, and I think I'm gonna use this bedroom to make over the child of the island elementals bedroom. It makes me sad because I really loved this bedroom. This awning will hold a very special place in my heart forevermore. We do have 8,742 simoleons currently, but we're going to get more because I'm going to be able to delete a lot of the furniture that we're seeing in here. I'm not going to delete everything, but things like the awning are gonna have to go, and I'm sad about it. I'm going to keep, firstly, the tragic clown's portrait. I'm gonna put that somewhere else in the house, I reckon. I just need to find a place to put it. Maybe even just like here at the top of the stairs. Can I chuck it here at the top of the stairs really quick? Is that like a really awkward place to put it? Yes, but do I care? Not really. Every time you'd walk through the front door, you'd just lock eyes with the tragic clown. I kind of love that. That portrait will live on in this house. Iconic. That brings us up to having 11,594 simoleons. So first things first, a vibe for this room, right? So it's the child of the island elementals. It's all about Sulani, the beach, tropical kind of vibes. So I think I'm actually gonna quickly just pop into our mermaid children's bedroom and grab the sand that's on their platform, and I think I'm going to make the entire floor sand in this bedroom, right? Because I wanted to almost to feel like an island in here. So with that being said, along a similar vein, in the mermaid's bedroom, which was the last one that I did of this, I did discover a wallpaper though that I felt would be perfect for this bedroom. This one, the blue, it kind of gives like a mixture of blue sky vibes mixed with the horizon of the ocean. That's kind of the vibe that it gives me. So I'm thinking we go with this wallpaper. It's going to be a completely different vibe to Sunny the Tragic Clown's bedroom. And that's kind of the idea of renovating all these bedrooms. They're going to be so different to one another, right? The same space, but a completely different vibe. I'm unsure if I'm going to keep the brick wall in this one as a feature wall. I didn't in the mermaid's bedroom, but that was kind of a necessity. I would like to keep it as a feature wall in this one if I can. But if I can't, totally fine. We'll just see how we go. So, the only other vision that I had for this bedroom was a specific plant, right? That I also discovered in the mermaid's bedroom, which was this one, the indoor palm tree. I just know that I want to have the indoor palm tree. That's really the only vibe that I had for this bedroom. Aside from that, we're completely winging it. So maybe I should have a look at the skills first, because for all of the children of the Occult Baby challenge, they have to reach level 5 in certain skills before they're able to move out of the house. So for the island elemental, they have to gain the fishing and the guitar skills. So that's fine. The fishing, they're not going to do in their bedroom. A guitar, though. So guitar is really all we're going to need as a skill item for this bedroom. Let's get a guitar then. I was going to say, I'd like one that gives me kind of islandy vibes, and this one is it. This acoustic guitar gives me very islandy kind of vibes. It's just about finding the right swatch. I kind of even just like this one, right? This just basic looking. I love Like the print that's on it is super basic, but I love the trim that's around the body of the guitar. We could even just chuck that there for the minute while I'm laying out the rest of the room. So with that being said, that is the only skill item we're gonna need. The rest of this bedroom is just about making it feel like a children's bedroom with some like tropical theming pretty much. So one more thing that I did know that I wanted to use was this island living bed, the wicker or the wisp single bed, because it does have a lot of traditional patterns that we see through Sulani. Like this one here would be a super nice option to go with because it incorporates the blue of the ocean, but then the yellow of the sand as well. But let's just have a look through some swatches here, because we do have some other patterns that could just be really, really interesting to use, right? Oh, even this one would be nice. I kind of like that one better, I think. Or we do have some like frangipani flowers. That would also be nice to go with. But I think I like this one. I like the traditional patterning. I want this to feel kind of traditional and tropical at the same time. So that's what we're gonna go with. So I think we're probably gonna use a lot of the furniture that came with Island Living. So let me just filter by Island Living for a second so I can see what we're working with. Hey, did you know that 81% of you watching right now are not subscribed to my YouTube channel? If you'd be interested in seeing fun Sims build videos, some fun Sims creator sim videos, some Sims nostalgia with a sprinkle of tea, hit the subscribe button down below. Come and join my wonderful little Sims community. And with that being said, let's get back into the video. Maybe we could pop some of these bedside tables here. I could get a lamp. Okay, interesting. I did use this candle in the mermaid's bedroom, but it is very traditional, right? Traditional looking. I actually don't mind the multicolored flowered swatches just to add a little bit more color into this room that's not super beachy. I like that actually. Now for a rug, hear me out. I thought of something specific. Instead of getting a rug, what if we get some beach towels, right? This one with the fish is pretty cute. Or we could just get like striped beach towels and just lay them under the bed. I think that's so cute. I love that vibe. That's adorable. Really, really nice. I think I already know of something I can do on this panel of wall as well. I'll leave that go for the little minute. So other things I would like to include in a children's bedroom are things like a bookshelf, a desk, a dresser, those basic things, right? So let's have a look into some of that kind of stuff. We could have this dresser over here, super nice. I like that. Maybe we could even get like a couple of the little decorative things that come with Island Living. Like there's a couple of vases. I don't know. I say both at different points in my life, so I don't know. But maybe we could get a couple of those decorative things to put on top of the dresser there. Over on this wall, I would love to get a bookshelf, but I don't think we got any bookshelves that came with Island Living, but I know that in Surfaces, we did get a shelf, a ladder shelf that comes with Island Living. We could get 3 of them to fill up a wall. It does mean I'm gonna have to come up with a lot of clutter to fill these. I could honestly just put little books on them. Hold on a second, let me show you what I mean. Little ones of like these books, right? Because these are actual functional bookshelves. And I could just like get a whole heap of these and fill them up and pretend that they're bookshelves, right? Just in some different colors. The bottom 2 shelves are interesting. It doesn't slot like they're bookshelves on the bottom 2 shelves. I'll think about that. Maybe I can come up with some more cluttery things to go down over there as well. I just want to see, do we have a lighter brown in this? Okay, yeah, I feel like that brown goes better with the furniture swatches that we've got going on in the rest of the bedroom, okay? Some curtains I think is what I need to work on next. So let's have a look at some curtains. I want them to feel very breezy. What did we get with Island Living? Oh yes, we got some of these really pretty ones. I don't know if I want to go with the ones, oh, but they're sheer. Oh, and they're not long enough. Okay, well, that's fine. We're going to have to go with ones that are a little bit drapey like this, and we pretend that we've tucked them up. We're going to have to go with that. So let me just see. What does that one look like? What are the difference between these two? Oh, okay, it's the tie. I kind of like the tie better. Beautiful. And we could even honestly go with that above this window too. Just like that. And even this one over here as well would be totally fine. Beautiful. Okay, no worries. How nice. I feel like something just needs to go in front of the windows though, and I'm not quite sure what. Oh, what if, hold on a second, what if we have a look at some of the, like this is kind of what I was thinking of. Maybe like this kind of little love seat. We could put some plants on either side of it maybe. Or do we have like an ottoman, I wonder? Ah, not the kind of ottoman that I was thinking of. Okay, that's interesting. I'm gonna just sort show all for island living, and I just want to see every single thing that we got with island living, right? Let me just see. Oh, I completely forgot about this arch of leaves. I forgot about that. I've done that before actually. Surrounded the bed with this arch. I feel like that's perfect. It's way better also than what I had in mind originally. So love that. Okay, this is what I mean by some of the like the urns and the stuff. Maybe I could put like these things on top of the dresser. Not that I think this kid would be interested in that, but maybe these are pieces of his culture handed down from his island and elemental elder mum. That could just be really cute. Oh, what if I size this down? Hold on a second. I'm gonna scooch the door over a little bit and I'm gonna put this here, and I feel like that will fill that wall really nicely. There we go. I'm happy with that. And honestly, this looks like something that an island elemental should have in their bedroom, right? So I've changed it over, put them on the bottom over here, because I think above the chest of drawers, we do have these scrolls of the mermaid's tail. I could put one of them up, or we've got these laughing man masks. That could be nice. I could size them down maybe and put a couple of these just above the drawers here, because that feels pretty traditional to me, right? What do you think? I kind of like that. I think that's pretty cute. Now, hear me out. These lamps that I'm putting in right now, they're actually like torches. Like fire torches, but I've had them in buildings before and never had an issue. I just love with the flowers on the outsides of them. They do look very cultural and very traditional. So I feel like we're pretty much done with this bedroom. There's really only one more thing that I want to do, and it's probably the only little haha jokey thing that I want to do for this room, right? Because the only other vision that I had for this room, and it's something so very specific, I actually have to go into the free holiday pack that we got to even get this. But in the free holiday pack, we got these flip-flop wall lights, right? These flip-flop wall lights, and I love them. And I kind of want to include them just above the kid's bed underneath that little archway. Because it's the beach, right? And I know that's a little bit jokey, haha. I just feel like that's the perfect little top off for that bed area. I feel like that's perfect. And I feel like I don't even want to change the exposed brick. I really like that. And I feel like this bedroom is actually complete, which is amazing. Oh, except for the shelves. I've got 3 shelves over here that still don't have anything on them. Maybe I can just put more books on those bookshelves, right? Because there's no more decor that I feel like I can really put out. So maybe I can just place some books over there. Beautiful. There we go. Now we are all sorted, and I really, really like this bedroom for my little Isla, the child of the island elemental. We still have 3,080 simoleons left, so didn't spend all the money. Super good. But with that being said, you guys, that's all I've got for this video of renovating a children's bedroom to be for an island elemental's child. I hope that you liked this one. It was the beachy side, but also the traditional cultural side coming into it. I feel like we've got a good balance there. Kind of my vision that I had well and truly realized and expanded upon. The next bedroom we're gonna need to renovate is gonna be for time travelers' kids, and I have visions in my head for that one. I am so excited to build that bedroom. So if you would like to see that video or any other Sims content that I've got coming your way, hit the subscribe button down below and hit the notification bell next to it to be notified of every time that I upload. And if you liked this video, let me know by hitting the like button down below and leave me a comment as well. Leave me the island emoji in the comments down below to let me know that you got this far in the video, you enjoyed watching this island elemental's bedroom come to life, and that you're excited to see the vision I have in mind for a time traveler's kid's bedroom. But you guys, I hope you're having the greatest day ever, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!